Hello, everybody! For us and for you, it's been a very long time, but we are finally back to the Let's Play of Murder by Numbers. Joining us is Dork Princess.
Hello! Recently rebranded. I'm going by Layla M now. So, for the future reference, if the title card is different, I wasn't replaced. It's the same girl. Hello.
I will have to create at least 2 more title cards for this.
What do you mean 2 more?
One with the name scratched out and written over, and the other with just the name.
Ah, clever.
You know, that type of thing. But anyway.
Transition.
We were in the middle of case 3, but we never had the chance to look at the scout's memory for case 2.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that now. I'm just saying we should give them a chance.
It can't possibly be that naive, Tom. You know what they want to do.
What's going on?
They're muscling on your project. They want to...
We don't know what they're planning, and guessing doesn't help anybody.
Maybe not, but I can't just sit around while they destroy everything we've worked for. We have to do something. What if we threaten to quit? They'll have to listen to us.
They just replace us with new engineers. Engineers who don't ask questions and don't cause problems. At least if we stay, we can keep an eye on things. You gotta learn to pick your battles, Jenna.
This goes against everything we designed Scout for.
I know, but what else can we do? So, just a taste of what happened before everything.
Oh no.
So, let's see. I don't think these are actually different, but this is where the autosave works, so...
It's me again. I probably killed a man. Your office is unique. Well, it has to double as a dressing room, too. Still, guess that's no excuse for the desk being so messy, is it?
I feel called out. If you'd like, I could show you some great sorting algorithms.
I think that might be fighting a losing battle. Even if I tidied it, it'd be like this again in a few days.
Yep, definitely feeling called out.
I'm just not good at this admin stuff. Guess that's a side effect of not going to business school. What made you buy Magellan's? If you don't mind me asking, why did you buy the club? I've been a regular performer here for years. The old owner, Daphne, wanted to sell it so she could retire to Palm Springs. Or Palm Springs adjacent, anyway. I never really imagined myself running my own business, but some of the other girls encouraged me to go for it. I thought, well, how hard can it be? Cleared out my savings account, and here we are. Guess I was quite naive, huh? Wow. Wish I had that much in savings. You didn't need a loan or anything? I don't see what that has to do with... No, I didn't.
So let's
Evidence.
see if anything...
I couldn't help but notice that you might be having some money issues. Yes, things haven't exactly been easy, but we're getting by. Just means I've had to be careful with money. Tighten my belt a little, you know? Well, corset.
Well, you are wearing a belt, I mean...
Yeah, I was looking directly at it. But you've been losing money each month, and you said that you had no float money. I don't have to explain my finances to you. You're not my accountant. I'm worried I sound too much like Sharon. As
I'm
Fran.
getting a slightly different vibe.
What do you mean?
From your voice for Fran. I'm getting a slightly different vibe than a Sharon voice.
It has been...
Yeah, it
has been so
3
long,
months.
we've forgotten the voices we
It
did.
has been 3 months, so our voices may not be the same as they were in the past.
Yeah.
We found these letters on the desk. There's a bunch of rejections from loan companies. And? Well, you said you didn't get a loan. Exactly. That's why they're rejection letters. But then, how are you paying your bills? You said that you don't have any savings. I've just been extremely careful with money, okay? I watch every cent, no frivolous purchases or anything.
And just as a warning, my Australian accent hadn't gotten any better.
I thought it was British.
It's
Sorry.
supposed to be more Australian from me, so, you know.
Oh.
Sorry, dear, I can't think about that right now.
I mean, I feel like I've grown quite a bit since the last time we did this, so I think I'm a little better at voice acting than last time, so I guess consider these upgrades from the old voices.
On your end, maybe. I didn't practice at all.
I didn't practice the voices, but like, I've been recording stuff. Also, still kind of high off the rebrand. Something doesn't add up here.
And we're not talking about your accounts.
I forgot how much I loved Scout. Well, we kind of are, but I'm not convinced of the joke.
Fran? I don't think you're telling us the truth.
It's time for the dramatic music.
Ooh. That much has been clear for a while. Please, go ahead. You must have some other source of money. We know you've kept up to date with your bills, but the club's lost money every month.
And, by your own testimony, you have no savings left after purchasing the club.
And yet again, I've said that I've just been careful with money since taking over. No, that's not it.
Hell, man! Hell, man! You did get a loan? You did get a loan!
No, you can't believe that.
I saw the rejection letters while you were snooping around my desk. Please don't tell me it was the wrong answer.
We did. And what bank would want to give a loan to a failing business? So the question remains, who did you give a loan? Or give you a loan? On what terms? You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, but it's been a very long day, and I'm still processing everything. Then to have you two looking in every corner of my business, finding my failings, and then bringing me up on them, it's too much. Please, I'd like to ask you to leave. Both of you. Sure. I'm sorry we've upset you.
Did you find Fran? We did, but I think we upset her. Oh? What have you done now?
Give us a break, man. We just had some questions about her finances. I think we should probably give her a bit of space.
I've pissed her off a few times over the years. Don't worry, she'll come around in time. Detective Cross, you're back. Yeah, figures Shigeru's a lift back, seeing as who so kindly helped with the investigation.
This is great, but Ryan's gonna be here any minute. Oh god, no!
Ryan, just what are you planning?
Stay here, but listen in. I think you're about to hear something interesting.
You remember what we found out about Ryan, right?
Yeah. He hired someone to blackmail Blake.
Mm-hmm. And then rigged the Starshine Awards.
Yeah, he has some whole conspiracy planned against Honor.
Yep.
I also want to say I forgot about Roz's whole thing. I don't feel any different about it. The only thing that's changed is that now I know who Ibuki Miyoda is, so I get my own reference a little better. I'd also like to point out I've been in a Danganronpa hyperfocus for a couple of months now because I realized I know all the things that happened in Danganronpa 1. I can move on to the second game, which I finished. I'm playing through the other two games with a friend before Decadence comes out. So I'm a little more comfortable with the murder mystery genre now, let's
Well,
say.
you're not going to get anything new out of Decadence, I don't think.
No, but there is going to be a there's going to be another game where like it's not another like murder game, but like it's just I guess like an RPG party game with like all the characters from the first 3 games or the games of the series, and it's
The board game?
Danganronpa S.
The board game thing?
Yeah.
That's in V3. Just straight up is in V3.
Well, yeah, they're expanding upon it though on the Switch. Did
Maybe
you not see
expanding on the other versions too. I didn't look that deep into it. I just saw, oh, that's the same thing they've got in V3.
I don't know how the whole thing works, but I'm still excited. Anyway, any minute now.
Honor, I'm confused. I don't understand what's happening.
I can't tell you the plan. If I say it out loud, it won't work. That's the rule of fiction. Get ready to record the Scout. You're about to see the greatest performance of your life. How do I look?
You look 84.2% of your best.
Oh, it's gonna suck when you try to kill her. If there's one thing I can rely on you for, it's painful accuracy.
Honor.
Showtime. Ryan, you came. This is gonna be cathartic.
What did you want to talk about?
Thanks for coming, Ryan. There's just something I wanted to ask before I accept your offer.
Listen to the music for this.
They're going all out.
Yes, they are. I've got to admit, I was surprised to hear from you so soon. You weren't exactly receptive earlier.
I know. I'm sorry. I reacted badly, and I've been thinking about the job offer a lot.
Honor, you didn't tell me you were going to accept the job.
He's kidding. Yep.
That is barely coming through.
Play along, Scout.
Yeah. So, what did you want to ask me?
Where did we go wrong? Ever since being with the Starshine Awards, I've not been able to stop going over everything that happened between us. I think that's why I acted out earlier. I don't know what to think. I was angry at you for so long, but... where do you think we went wrong?
And just as a note, whenever I have to voice this guy, I just start looking at my nails like they're more interesting than anything going on in the scene. It works really well for getting him down.
It really works!
Wow, that's quite a complicated question.
I can't unsee it!
And we had a few good years, but to be honest, I just couldn't compete with your paranoia.
What? Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, you questioned everything. You came up with all these conspiracy theories about how I was trying to control you, trying to keep you away from your friends and family. You were going to quit the show for us, so that we could spend more time together. And then suddenly one day you said I'd made you do it. All I was trying to do was be a good husband, to keep you safe, stop you from making mistakes you'd come to regret.
You're right. For some reason, I just couldn't accept that you were looking out for me. I thought you were selfish. And controlling. And arrogant. But I was wrong.
I'm happy you can admit that.
Do you have anything to do? I know I can have problems with believing you, which is why, if this has any future, I need to know that we're getting everything out. That we're starting from zero.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
So, I want to ask you something, and please, if you can just be honest with me, I can move on. We can build on this. Did you have anything to do with me getting fired from the show?
What?
I know, but this is the last thing standing in the way of us.
Why on earth would I want to get you fired?
Well, for the same reasons you wanted Murder Miss Terry to be wiped from the Starshine Awards this year? To get back at me.
That was one mistake, Honor. And I've told you how sorry I am for doing that. So no, I didn't have anything to do with your firing. Why would you think I did?
Evidence for the big reveal.
Is she?
Well, recognize this?
Huh? Oh, this. Isn't this the photo you gave to your mom?
Yeah, they found it in the apartment of the guy that killed Blake.
That's weird.
Also, when we searched Blake's office, we saw that he'd been blackmailed to fire me. The working hypothesis is that Frank went to do it, but something went wrong, and he ended up accidentally killing Blake.
There's that imagination playing its tricks on you again.
I didn't come up with that theory. Detective Cross did.
He did? I see.
But the thing is, this is the only copy of this photo. And Mom said, well, she gave it to you.
Here we go again.
Your Honor, this is it. The performance of your career. Your starshine moment. I know. And trust me, I've been working on it. I've even been having therapy.
Wait, is she actually having therapy?
No.
Okay. Credits for her for that.
All I want is for you to tell me the truth. Then I can forgive you, and we can start again.
I can say she probably would, benefit from therapy, but not in the way that Ryan's imagining. Okay, fine. I wanted to get you fired, but I had no idea it would end up in Blake getting killed. All I said was to scare him a little. That's it.
1 second. Sorry, my dad was screaming at the computer in the background and it was driving me nuts.
Ah. All I said was to scare him a little. That's it. You think I wanted to be involved in all this?
You said this to Tully? Frank himself?
No, I used a contact at a firm. Leth or something. Honestly, Honor, you've got to believe me. I had no idea it would end up like this.
Okay, I believe you.
You know, you're right. We have to start fresh. And in a weird way, I'm glad I've finally been able to say it out loud.
Keep waiting for Honor to kick him in the crotch.
I feel kind of cleansed.
Oh, I'm very glad you said it out loud.
Huh? What do you... You didn't record me, did you? With that robot of yours? Even if you did, you know it's not admissible in court. California law requires both parties to consent.
Now who's paranoid? Don't worry, Ryan. I didn't record you.
Mostly because I have something far more reliable.
Very interesting, Mr. Blackstock. Very interesting indeed. You...
Love her.
But I... Ryan Blackstock, I'm arresting you for the murder of Frank Pritchell. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Wait,
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. But I'm guessing that won't be a problem for a Blackstock.
wait, just because he admitted to blackmailing or hiring the guy to blackmail Blake, why does that make him the murderer?
Because he hired the guy that killed Blake, and the guy that killed Blake is dead.
Oh, he killed him?
That's the assumption we're going with right now, yes.
I'm sorry, it's been so long, I thought Frank Pritchell was the victim for this case.
No, Frank Pritchell was
Tully.
Tully.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
I should have taken notes.
Yeah. So right now they don't know who killed Tully, aka Frank Pritchell. So right now, guess who's suspect number one? Because
This
he did
asshole.
the hiring.
Right here.
This is ridiculous. I didn't kill him. Maybe not, but a conspiracy charge is a given. Maybe even withholding information. You're going away for a long time. I hope you're happy, Honor. Enjoy being alone.
Oh, I will.
Oh my god. Happiest I've been since the day we divorced. You're damn right I'm happy. I haven't been this happy since the day we divorced. I'm sorry, it looked like repeated dialogue.
I'm sure you're going to die a very sad old spinster if you keep pushing people away.
Mm-hmm.
She'll never be alone, Ryan, because she's got me. Good work, Ms. Rahi. I'll get him down to the station right away.
This case.
That can wait. This'll get me back in the good books with the chief. I knew there was something fishy going on here, and this is the proof. You stay here. Keep looking for leads.
Are you sure?
Are you turning down the opportunity to be in charge?
No,
I didn't think you would. Just come find me at the station when you got something. And with that, this marks a good stopping spot.
That was awesome!
I knew you would like that once we actually got to it. We just had to get to it first.
Oh my god. I remember you talking about a scene that I was gonna really love. Was that it?
Yes. That was it.
Suck it, Ryan! Suck it!
So anyway, we will be back to pick up where KC and Honor here have a little discussion amongst themselves next time. So until then, take care, everyone.
Suck it, Ryan!